Yuki, just talk to us about how you found out there, both you and Max on the radio saying there were some difficulties with the balance. Can you just tell us what you were struggling with?
Yeah, I think the balance itself is not main issue, to be honest. I think where we're struggling at is the grip that we normally I feel like, and that where we're lacking at. And but at least for our side, at least from FP1, bit of step from that. So at least some steps positives, which is good. But still, I think overall as a team we're struggling.
As you mentioned, some progress in FP2 further up the timesheets there. How confident are you feeling that you are going to be able to deal with these issues that you've mentioned that both you and Max are suffering with?
We'll see. I mean, it's not probably an easy thing. We changed a lot of things into the FP2, and yeah, I'm sure there's something that we can take positive from the Max car and my car as well. So we just combine each other, and but I feel like we have to find something a bit more core limitation that we probably missing, and we have to find out for sure to qualify tomorrow.
Hi Max, I think you've just been to see the stewards, have you? Just talk us through what happened with the towel or the rag in the car.
Yeah, it's just a towel that you normally wipe your face with when you come back in. So it's still in the car when I went out. So instead of it, of course, maybe potentially flying in between my feet, which is the dangerous part, I drove offline and I got rid of it in the safest way possible. So I think the stewards understand that.
That session, we heard you say undrivable on the radio. Tell us what you'd like the team to work on tonight and which areas you'll hopefully get some answers for by tomorrow.
Yeah, today was very tough, just really low grip feeling, and not really a balance in the car, so it's difficult to say what is the exact problem. Nothing really worked, so this is something that we have to investigate overnight, because so far, of course, it's not been our weekend.
We've seen this before though, and the team have managed to turn it around for you on the Saturday, or at least give you something you can put a performance in on. Are you confident that'll be the case here?
I'm sure we can do better, but today was quite bad, so we need to really understand first where it is and what is causing us to have such a big problem with the car. I mean, McLaren looks really on it, they're flying, but yeah, naturally, of course, I want to be a little bit closer to P3.
So Felipe, when did you find out you were going to be driving at FP1?
Yeah, I got the confirmation this morning, which was quite last minute, I would say. But yeah, good news to have in the morning, I would say.
Yeah, I bet. I know it's always cool to get an opportunity to drive these cars, but in terms of preparation, was it quite a rush thing just to kind of get started and get stuck in, I guess?
Yeah, I just came early to the track, had a few meetings with the engineers. Nothing too different to any other FP1 that I've done. But obviously I didn't have much time in the simulator or even preparing other stuff, so I just got given the targets, and yeah, off we went, and I think it was a pretty good session.
You were happy with everything you did? Team happy with everything you kind of gathered around here?
Yeah, I think it was everything quite smooth. We got the data done, but we needed even got a soft tire run, which is always nice. My lap was a bit messy, full of traffic, and then after I had a massive lock up into T1 in the second long, which was probably not ideal, but I needed to try. I needed to try to get some fun out of it. So yeah, it was all good. No problem with that.
And I bet it's always good to get in-car time when you're pushing, obviously, to try and get a seat next year, maybe with Cadillac.
I mean, I really don't know. I'm trying to do the best I can on track, and then hopefully that translates into a seat next year. But at the same time, I can't really think about that when I'm driving. So all I did was just try to do the work for the team and try to make them happy, and hopefully that one day gives me a seat in the Formula 1.
Well, Fernando, good to see you. Physical update, first of all, how is the back?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same as yesterday. It's going to be like this the whole weekend. I have a small injury on my muscle at the back on the lumbar area, and yeah, I need some rest, but the summer break is coming, so yeah, it's another 2 days of managing the comfort on the seat. We found yesterday different solutions with air pads and other things that they are working fine. So yeah, today I had no pain in FP2, so okay. That's positive.
Is it a common kind of racing injury? I was speaking to a few other drivers that they've had something similar over their careers.
Yeah, always you have small pain and discomfort here and there. The thing is that we did a MRI last week just to check properly, and yeah, we saw a small injury on the muscle. So yeah, obviously if you are a normal person you will sit a little bit for 2 weeks, but yeah, I think it is manageable. I don't have pain in the car, which is the most important thing.
New front wing on the car. How did it feel?
Obviously I missed FP1, but FP2 felt good. The balance is still maybe not in the window where probably I will like the car to be. A little bit of understeer mid-corner and struggling to rotate the car on the slow speed. But normal for a first practice of the weekend. Let's see what we can change overnight, and also yes, a couple of tests that the guys did in FP1. We need to review the data and put the fastest car tomorrow.
Charles, third fastest in both of the sessions today. Can you just give us your reflection on FP1 and FP2?
For now it looks like it's our position, and realistically I think it's going to be very tough to go and beat the McLaren tomorrow. They seem to be a step forward, but never say never. I mean, the feeling with the car has been pretty positive so far. We've got to do some steps more in the right direction for tomorrow, but for now the feeling is good.
So you feel you're not able to close that gap to McLaren, but do you feel you are confidently ahead perhaps of Mercedes and some of those other closer competitors?
For now we are, but we can never rule them out. I mean, it's always very variable from Friday to Saturday. So I think we'll have to see tomorrow when we come to the track and see with the new conditions whether the pecking order is the same. But for now I'll say we are a bit in the middle of everyone, behind McLaren and ahead of the rest. So yeah, let's see tomorrow. Also in qualifying in Q3, I hope we can do something better than P3.
Ollie, P6 in FP1, P11 in FP2. It looked like a good day out there for you. How do you reflect?
Yeah, FP1 went well and we had a clean session. The car felt good from lap 1, which is always a good way to start your weekend. I had a lot of confidence in every lap I did, and it was building every time, and the car felt amazing. FP2 was a bit more difficult. I had a similar feeling in the car, but a much more messy session. I got lots of traffic, held up, and tough to really find rhythm in the session. I managed to put an okay lap together, but there's definitely more pace in the car. So hopefully with a cleaner session tomorrow and a good qualifying, we can be up there.
More pace in the car, so you're feeling quite confident for the weekend ahead then?
I think so. I mean, the feeling has been good. FP1 was probably a bit too good, but FP2 was a bit worse than where I feel like we really are. It's incredibly tight up there, it's a short lap, and we need to put it all together tomorrow, but I hope we can have a good one.